watch the whole house ignite. Can't stop this summer. Summer, this city's on. We want it all. Get ready when we bring it on. We want it all. We're the big bad city. We're not giving up. We want it all. This summer, this city's on. Big city, bright lights.
But all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to SummerSlam. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. And now it's time for the SummerSlam match. Talk about starting the night off with a bang. Singles action coming your way. It's Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor.
Can't stop us for too long. This summer, we want it all.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is gonna be good.
It's Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor.
You better be ready, cause here we go.
This summer, this city's on. Big city, bright lights. We gon' take it home tonight. Keep fighting for this life. This summer, we want it all. This summer, this city's on. We want it all. Get ready when we bring it on. We want it all. This summer, this city's on. We want it all. When we bring it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at Y.
I think I'll tweet about us right now. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
His opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal. been looking forward to this ever since last year's SummerSlam ended. This is absolutely fantastic.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Let's quickly discuss Bray Wyatt for a moment. What do you expect his approach to be here?
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, and I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it.
Come on, man. This guy has about as much chance of winning this match as I do of being hit by lightning at ringside here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Expanding the repertoire with that move. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
This guy is fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Look at this, Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person.
Executed perfectly.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Finn Balor covers. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A nice shot by Finn Balor. What What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
A piercing strike.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill. Message delivered. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Big Show against Big Cass.
This is gonna be epic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Because a big show is what he puts on every time he steps in the ring. If you think it's hot outside, just wait for the opening bell. This one's going to be blistering.
His opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Rose when I act hard to eat and take it easy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? We're starting things off strong tonight. And that one hurt his hand.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
As the action continues, let's discuss Big Cass briefly. This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him.
They say you can't teach height, but you can teach fighting. And for what I've seen from Colin Cassidy in recent weeks, he's certainly been paying attention in that class.
All right, fans, here's my advice. Butter up some popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and settle in because this is going to be a barn burner.
Big Show stands at 7'2" and weighs around that 500-pound mark. He's the world's largest athlete and someone who can change the outcome of a match or a career with a single move.
Oh, Michael, you got that right. Big Show has so much power, so much strength, and he's fast, too. Getting hit by the Big Show when he's moving is like getting hit by a speeding 18-wheeler. Big Show's intensity will make any superstar shake in their boots.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. King, we've talked about it. When you think of the Big Show walking towards the ring, engaging an opponent for battle, and striking, that individual is incredible to witness. The thought of the power of the Big Show sends chills down an opponent's spine.
He was able to reverse that.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Cole, when I see the Big Show, I think of all the devastating knockout punches that he's tagged people with over the years, and the gas that has come from the crowd right when this mammoth fist nails someone in the jaw. It's awesome.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as Big Show looking. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Tell me what Colin Cassidy can do here to improve his chances. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
And given the aggressive outpouring we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was over sooner than later.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
That's the, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs, we got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Big Show with those massive hands. You know, he wears something like a size 20 ring. That's freakish.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Cass being pushed to the limit here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is? Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Here we go for the win.
They got him.
2. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Big Cass.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It's Baron Corbin versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I, for one, have been looking forward to this match ever since it was added to the SummerSlam card.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John
eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised.
This city has been of this very event, SummerSlam.
He's a great show. For you. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled. And the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about it.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John
Cena makes the cover. King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
First time for everything, I guess. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Man, I don't know if this guy has the strength left in him to power back. Ouch! To the face again!
She should wear a steel mask.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
You can see
the pain shoot through the superstar's body off that slam. And the action could not be contained inside that ring. This one could end in a countout.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great counter.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. His outlook is not good at all.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
What a great match and a huge victory to boot.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Sasha Banks against Alexa Bliss.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss.
Oh, man, look into those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight. The champion looking poised here, despite the enormous challenge ahead. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is gonna be good.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the very future of the WWE is at stake here. We'll see who has the championship chops to get it done.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Sasha Banks. How can she unseat the champ here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, there's a reason he's the challenger. If he was any good, he'd be the champ already.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And she's back in the ring now. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. I can guarantee she's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Expanding the repertoire with that move. She's taking on some offense here. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Let me just say that if she can't absorb this, then maybe she should start thinking about a career change.
Yeah, but I fully expect her to hold her own here tonight.
Going for the double play with this move.
Sasha Banks is really going to town right now. Oh, she really likes that move, huh?
What was your first clue? What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know. Here's a cover. And the kick out. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
And again, the mind games are played.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity.
And here's an early cover.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Sasha Banks' plan has got her on a roll here tonight.
She makes it look easy.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. No, cut off at the last second. Off the top rope.
Sasha Banks looking for the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, I don't know how, but she did. What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point?
I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Yeah, but, you know, it might just be a matter of time before she's back in control here. That's the kind of competitor she is.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. She can end it here.
Yes, sir. Oh, she's still in it.
I mean, come on, how is she still going here? The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
And Sasha Banks getting it done.
What agility. You can bet that'll take things up a notch.
More than that for the honor of being called the champion. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
There may be no end to this brutal attack.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Working the leg.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed. No!
Tremendous action in this match.
Alexa Bliss hits the mat hard.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. You can see the come out, but she did.
What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Uh-oh.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
This match has taken so much out of her.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. It seems to focus.
Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3. Alexa Bliss wins again. What a show of heart in this title defense.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Man, it's going to be tough for Sasha Banks to rebound from this one.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have Team Dean Ambrose against Team Sheamus.
These are two awesome teams. Could go either way.
Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this tag match.
And you can bet the Universe will show their appreciation if this is a good one. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Raw World Tag Team, and Cesaro.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Sheamus has spent most of his time as a singles competitor here in WWE, but if this team remains together, they're going to be WWE Tag Team Championship contenders very quickly.
Tag team contests in today's WWE are some of the best bouts in sports entertainment.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
Let's quickly discuss Sheamus for a moment. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Sheamus is really impressing me so far, Michael. I'm willing to bet there are guys in the back lining up to team up with this guy.
What I think is going to happen here is his team's going to get the victory by capitalizing on a mistake made by their opponents. I mean, it could be a small thing that he detects or the equivalent of someone slipping on a banana peel.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Looking to rearrange the face here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Ooh, spine jarring. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Cesaro staggering some here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No. He looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Back in from the floor. Back inside the ring now. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Look at this.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That was an impressive suplex.
Cesaro looks like he's really struggling right now. He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. And Rollins with the reversal.
Oh, he's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Quickly. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash for the pin and the win.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's
Fine. Some people would use other words to...
it could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura versus a formidable opponent.
The anticipation for this match is off the charts.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE
will be on the line here in this one.
We are just moments out from the start of this WWE Singles matchup.
Come on, I'm getting anxious. Let's get it going.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gene Dirk.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but with a championship title on the line, I'm going to have a hard time sitting still for this one.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. Oh, and the knee connects.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That's how you make an impact.
Good Lord, what a sick thud.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Boy, there's no way. Watch out!
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. He'll need to find a way to... We got to cover. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Look out! Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find your...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs.
What a great matchup. This should be great.
282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
And look at that look in his eye. He looks determined.
A big fight feel here in the arena as the challenger gets ready for action.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger. The champ has a tall task ahead here in this title defense.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
King, this man Roman Reigns has become a walking highlight reel.
That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight. 4 of WWE's absolute best set to square off here in this fatal 4-way match.
This fatal 4-way match is going to be one for the record books.
Yeah, look at these guys. This has the makings of an instant classic. The champion walking toward the ring with that signature look of confidence. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
I've discussed the low percentage chance of victory for the participants in a fatal four-way, but I just don't see how Brock Lesnar can be signed for any match and not be the favorite to win. He's the beast incarnate who beat the streak.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude in, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
What personalities, what a roster of superstars here in this four-way.
And on top of that, the WWE... Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking?
Oh, and he fights his way out.
Inside the ring now. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Right to the kisser.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. Back into the ring now.
And a strike connects. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Action outside.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Shot to the temple.
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Brock Lesnar striking out with the fist.
The finality of this environment is this.
Once again, that already damaged leg is the target of a vicious assault.
Man, you talk about, will this be enough? Hang on.
He is slowly getting dissected.
The Wyatt family black sheep is fired up, King.
Oh, my gosh. This is scary.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Ouch. Wow. Brock Lesnar went down hard that time.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on. This guy's just getting worn out.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
You ever wonder just how widespread the back pain is? We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
That'll make your heart beat. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And not quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Uh-oh. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The challenger not looking good right now. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
Oh, don't worry about him, Michael. He definitely seems to have more gas in the tank than his opponent.
Agreed. But counting him out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Samoa Joe with the offense.
If his back wasn't hurt before, we got to cover. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
This isn't what Brock Lesnar signed up for.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
Look at this. This one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
The pin. One. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's really taking over this match now.
He's tough, but I don't think he can take much more.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger.
Even how this might be a pivotal point in this match.
I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most... Here he goes for the win!
Let's do this!
Back inside the ring now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Nice reversal there.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Let's not count him out just yet.
All right, looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
We may have to worry about internal injuries.
He saw that one coming.
And the boot connects with the abdomen.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. What a forceful attack to the back region. Strength, fighting his way out. And now, and he wills his way out. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. It's it. It's over. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Nobody could. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2.
Wow, this is huge. What a win. Roman Reigns is the new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these 4 competitors put themselves through.